Someone was so desperate to have you back in their life that they were willing to ruin your happiness in order to get you back in their life. Because I feel like when you had this person around, it was during the time where you may have needed them the most, or when you barely had anything or anyone, or when you were codependent on others. Okay, now you have taken back your power. Now you have stepped into your independence. So it's like you either don't need anybody or you don't need them. Okay, maybe this person could have, tried to manipulate you into thinking that you needed them. Because I feel like when you were in contact with this individual, they made sure that you stayed in this position so that you would feel like you needed them, or so that you would feel like you need them in your life somehow. All right. Now, for a lot of you guys, this is a masculine energy that tried to orchestrate all of this in your life when you guys were together, and they may even still be trying to orchestrate this when you guys are separated. Like, you were never supposed to level up or gain more confidence in yourself or grow more spiritually. You weren't supposed to level up financially. Whatever area you leveled up in, they feel like it's distracting you from them. They feel like it's the reason why you feel like you don't need them in your life. Okay, so they feel like they had to knock you down a couple of notches in order to have access to you or to pull you back. That's how hooked. Yeah, like that's how desperate somebody was. They were willing to pull these scarcity tactics by trying to play chess in your life, but really they were playing checkers in order to have you back, okay? Because they're hooked. They were hooked on you. Okay, now for some of y'all, this could be a past situation, so this is just confirmation for you. If you were wondering why somebody was literally going out of their way to try to ruin your happiness, your success, or try to humble you in some type of ways, because they felt like it was the only way to get you back in their life. They needed for you to be at a low vibration. They needed for you to feel like not only would you have needed them, but anybody else for that matter. Okay, like how dare you be independent in yourself now? How dare you have a mind? How dare you develop a mind of your own now and stuff like that? Like this is a very arrogant person. This don't even have to be a masculine. This could be a feminine in her masculine energy. Somebody that likes to dominate other people. This is somebody that feels like they have power when they have control over you specifically. Okay, but I am picking up on a lover. Picking up on a lover heavily. All right. It was the only way that I feel like you used to stroke this person's ego a lot when you guys were in contact. See, narcissistic people love having people around them that make them feel special, that makes them feel like they're above them, or people that make them feel like they're more important than them. Okay, and when you took that away from them, you took that away from them when you walked away. Because even though this person may have other people in their lives to stroke their ego or put them on a pedestal, something about the way you did it made this person feel like they was on top of the world, okay? You were dealing with a low-key witch or a low-key warlock, a dark witch or a dark warlock, all right? Now that you look back on the situation, you were dealing with somebody that was probably more than likely using magic to keep you around. Yeah, because you're somebody that's very intuitive. So you felt like it was something off about this individual. Like something about them wasn't right. But for some reason, you couldn't leave them alone. You felt guilty walking away from them for whatever reason, even though you were being mistreated. It's that magic. Trust your intuition. If you would like to book a reading with me, make sure that you click the link in my bio.